it opens everything up. When you can hit the three, and they've got the opposition has to play perimeter defense, it's going to open up driving lanes, passing lanes to the paint. So it's very interesting. Under Coach Keller, he doesn't discourage them from shooting the three. And like I said, it'll be interesting to see if they can build on that. Isabel Seitz, a sophomore, that's her specialty, hitting the three. So we'll see how it goes. Maddie Delaney, no stranger to the long ball. Ditto, Mega McIntyre. Well, not so much McIntyre, although she can hit the three. She's more of a slasher, but Ronnie Paul had a big game behind the arc earlier in the season. So 5 or so minutes before we get started here, plenty of time to thank our sponsors for tonight's game. They include Sites Realty. You're looking to buy or sell real estate. There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Sites Realty Inc. With 44 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 717-487-4000. Cell phone or 717-334-4674 office. Or check the website, sitesrealtyinc.com. Sites Realty Inc. located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Sites Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. And Sites Realty has just 2 words of encouragement for tonight's contest. Go Warriors, proud sponsors of Gettysburg High School sports. Sites Realty and David L. Seitz, broker owner, we thank you. And a gold sponsor for nearly 3 decades, it's Kenny's Marketplace. 100% employee-owned, superior quality in perishables, and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries certified Angus beef, over 40 store-made items daily, $5 specials every Friday, fresh food friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores that serve you in Spring Grove, Tonytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. Don't forget the Kenny's app, so simple, even I was able to install it. It gives you access to Food Club, Craven, Full Circle, digital coupons, specialized offers, rewards, and more. It's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings at Kenny's Marketplace. And RE Lady American Legion Post 262, now a non-smoking facility, which is important to a lot of people. Special thanks to the RE Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women served their country in times of war and peace. And now they give back to the Biglerville and greater Adams County communities with their eleemosynary efforts. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262. And especially thank Post Commander Rick Pell, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Shara, my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. And who will be the player of the game? Brianna McElquam for Waynesboro was in game 1 was the player of the game. Charlie Schull, Gettysburg. Baker's dozen in both points and rebounds. And Kason Johnson had a whale of a game too. They all had career highs. Johnson had a game high 20 points. So he really scored at critical junctures for the boys. We're anxious to see the girls, and as I said, see what kind of three-point prowess they have. But Adams Electric Cooperative shines the spotlight on tonight's player of the game and has been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Adams Electric. Who will be the player of the game? Wishing all you and yours a happy Christmas, New Year, Eid, Hanukkah, whatever your beliefs may involve. We wish you well.
Mic check.
As we get ready for the starting lineup and the anthem in JV action, East Pennsboro had the upper hand, scored the final 12 points in the game after it was tied 18-all. East Pennsboro ran away and hid and defeats the Gettysburg JVs 30-18. Interesting, just 2 extra players on the bench. So they got 7 girls playing JV for each team. Probably those same girls are going to be back on the bench, the JV players.
Welcome to Gettysburg Area School District for tonight's girls.
They look familiar.
Between East Pennsboro and Gettysburg. Gettysburg Area School District is committed to
Not all the girls from JV dress for varsity.
PIAA and Mid-Head Conference. Sportsmanship is vital, part of athletics. Regardless of the outcome of today's contest, we ask that all spectators consider the time and effort that each of these participants has put forth to represent their school. We request your cooperation in supporting the athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators of today's contest in a positive manner. Spectators are not permitted to be down on the court. Please remain seated in the bleachers while the game is in progress. Let's meet tonight's starters. First, for the visiting Panthers from East Pennsboro, senior number 12, Sophia Morrill. Senior number 31, Lily Estrait. Senior number 32, Liz Wilson. Freshman number 20, Sophie Livingston. Senior number 25, Iris Klein. The Panthers are coached by Paula Schermeyer and Thomas Stenson. And now it is time for your Gettysburg Lady Warriors, starting sophomore number 1, Izzy Sykes. Starting number 2, senior Liberty Piccarelli. Senior number 10, Addison Kaywood. Number 12, senior Maddie Delaney. And senior number 23, Mika McIntyre. Your Lady Warriors are coached by Rick Keller, Abby Rhodes, and Mindy Bortner. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Four 8-minute quarters.
Let's make some noise for some Friday night hoops.
they're going to do it again. Oh, they're going to say off East Pennsboro.
Out of bounds, it's going to be Warrior ball.
So Gettysburg will get the first crack at the cylinder. Ines Klein, not too sure about that. Picks up full court defense, and Warriors promptly turn it over. Great hustle by McIntyre to get back in the passing lane. No. The clock's not running. Ball got away from everybody. And Klein had to chase it down near the boys' locker room. Just 12 seconds in. Corey Smith is here. I'm Jeff Cook. We are Community Media Sports. Our 24-25 winter season. And credit Seitz with the steal. Isabel Seitz. Apparently her hoop. Oh, backcourt. Her hoops moniker is Izzy. Anyway, I mentioned her in the pregame. Look for her to let fly from deep. Still no score here, a half minute in. Stolen away, Addison Kaywood. Tries to go coast to coast. Tough pass in traffic. So right now, the team's just trading turnovers. Tonight's telecast brought to you in part by IRE Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. These brave men and women served our country in times of war and peace, and now they serve our communities with their charitable endeavors. Seitz in the paint. Oh, and they call double dribble. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262 and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Manager Chris Teixeira, and my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, now a non-smoking facility. Post 262, we salute you. Triple teamed. East Pennsboro working the glass and another steal for Seitz. The problem is the Warriors give it right back. Each team with at least 3 turnovers. I'm not tracking that stat. I might run out of ink here early on. McIntyre couldn't gather it in, and it will stay with the Panthers. Here's Ronnie Paul, Kendra Chubb for East Pennsboro. I'm not doing the story for the Times tonight. I don't see anybody here. We might just count on them. Send it in the box. Two minutes in, still no scoring. Chubb with it. Delaney grabs the loose ball. Giving out steals like candy canes here. And so Klein called for the hard foul. And somebody, I'm not really up to date on the lead changes. I think it was Roy Kiefer. I saw him in court the other day. Double dribble. And it goes, that's a call you can go months without seeing, and you've seen it twice here in the last 2 minutes, or in the first 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Well, are you looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker, owner of Seitz Realty, Inc. with 44 years of experience. Dave is your man. Call 487-4000, 334-4674, or go on the website, SeitsRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty, Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Seitz Realty, Inc. at David L. Seitz, broker, owner. Your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Go Warriors. Go Warriors. Thanks, Dave Seitz, for your support of Warrior Sports and community media sports as well. No one's been more loyal and more long-serving a sponsor than Kenny's Marketplace. Three-pointer, back rim, no. Chubb. I'm going to give her the rebound. She worked hard for that and then bounced it on the end line, so it stays with the Warriors. Still scoreless, nearly 3 minutes in. Nice job. Piccarelli to come toward the ball, and there we have it. Delaney feathers the nest with a triple. And the Warriors take a lead, immediately apply pressure after the made basket, full court pressure. The Panthers answered when Wilson got inside. That's the only danger when you press. The other team, if they handle it well, they can get an easy basket, and that's what happened there. Ronnie Paul, no. Good box out and board by Sophia Morrill. I guess I'd call her Morrill is probably the more likely pronunciation. Oh, I should have grabbed it. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was maybe deflected by the Warriors, but 3-2. Gettysburg, in case you just joined us, you haven't missed a whole lot. A three by Maddie Delaney and a deuce for Liz Wilson. That's where we stand. McIncherry, back rim, no. And Paul on the offensive board is fouled. She'll head to the stripe. Well, wide open for player of the game honors. That is for sure. Electric Cooperative shines the spotlight on tonight's player of the game and has been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Adams Electric Cooperative, our proud sponsor of player of the game. Lily Estrite returns. Paul hits 1 or 2. 4-2 our score. Reach in on Piccarelli.
Foul number 2, Liberty Piccarelli. That's her first foul, team first foul. Checking in for your Lady Warriors, number 1, Izzy Sykes.
So Izzy Sykes returns. Not that time for Delaney. Alice Harnish into the fray. So Delaney gets the rebound and she's fouled. Third team foul on East Pennsboro. Liz Wilson called for the hack. Sides, oh. Over the top, Harnish on the call. Good movement. Harnish gathers in the miss. Nice ball movement, though, by the Panthers, and they still trail 4-2 with under 3 to play in the opening quarter. Sights, air ball. Estrite gained control, and now it'll stay with the Panthers. I don't know if there's a chance at an 8-second call. There's no, yeah.
Out of bounds on Pitner. It's going to be Lady Warriors ball.
Four, 2. The three-pointer for Maddie Delaney, 1 of 2 at the line for Ronnie Paul. And that's where we stand until right now. Seitz. Elizabeth Seitz for 3. Expands the lead, 7-2. Well, you know, she's a shooter, so she missed her first 2. That could deter a lot of shooters, but all the shots you don't make are the shots you don't take. And her coach probably has given her a license to put it up whenever she is so inclined. 7-2, Lady Warriors with 2 minutes left in the opening period. East Pennsboro did win the JV clash 30-18. Offensive rebound, Seitz. Quickly to Delaney. Nice long rebound for Harnish. Good look, Seitz gave it up, and Delaney buried it. Excellent court awareness. Izzy Seitz gave up the rock, and Delaney able to finish the job. They're going to call a foul. Great body positioning by Seitz. Already has 3 steals to go along with 3 points. Delaney with a couple of trays. It's 10-2 with 1:04 to go. So 2 shots for Seitz. I have a feeling she's a pretty good free throw shooter as well. She saw a lot of minutes as a freshman last year. Coaches saw glimpses of her potential this year, a starter all the way. Already 4 points, a chance to make it 5, 11-2. Warriors. Well, this looks familiar to the boys game we did on Wednesday. The homestanding Warriors led 24-7 at the break, and then a dreadful third quarter. Stepped in front, Harnish on a steal, and the dish to Paul for 2. Harnish, quality minutes. Timeout. Panthers. Coach Schermeyer says, let's talk about it. Well, I mean, a lot of basketball fans prefer to watch the women's game. It's at the college level and even at the pro level. Just they're more team-minded. You won't see girls generally you won't see them trying to back their way into the paint, and they move the ball around, find the open player, share the basketball. That's what makes it fun to watch. 52.9 seconds to go. We are Community Media, channels 12 and 240 on your Comcast dial. You can also get us in HD on our website, communitymedia.net, and the various platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Roku, Amazon Fire TV. Every Tuesday night, Corey and I will meet for sports chat discussing the hot issues of the day. We will have a show on Tuesday, but then Christmas Eve, we are going to take a hiatus for the holidays. But Corey already has somebody in mind to be on the hot seat. I'll leave it in suspense, so hopefully you'll all tune in to see who his choice is for that dubious honor. Harnish. Wow. I guess that's the irony. If they win the jump, if they have the possession arrow, does the rebound go to Harnish? But since it didn't go to Harnish, I'm not giving her the rebound. I don't know. I don't claim to be a perfect statistician. Another steal for Seitz. And the layup by Paul. Seitz 4 steals. 16-2. A dominant first quarter for the Warriors. A cautionary tale, though, as that spins out. Oh! The freshman, Sophia Livingston, with a putback. With 8.9 seconds to go, 16-4. Sophia, the Frosh, a chance to make it an 11-point deficit. Still 8.9 seconds to go. She can't do it. Oh, foul on Alicia Briner. And it's going to be a 2-shot opportunity. It's not a shooting situation. Oh. Well, yeah, Harnish is going to shoot. Oh. Harnish short with the first one. So 3 threes in the first. I talked about this at the opening, and they haven't disappointed so far. Harnish got the shake, got the rattle, got the roll, and it's a 17-4 lead. Freshman got it off, but off the mark. 17-4. Not a bad quarter for Izzy Seitz, 5 points, 2 assists, 4 steals. Ditto Maddie Delaney, a pair of triples, 6 points, a rebound, and a steal. And Ronnie Paul, 5 points off the bench. So some bench scoring, too. 6 points, 3 boards, and a dime off the pine. Well, special thanks to our sponsors for tonight's game. They include Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262. Now a non-smoking facility. These brave men and women served their country in times of war and peace, and now they give back to our local communities with their philanthropic efforts. We appreciate the sponsorship of Post 262, and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Shara, and my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262, we salute you. Are you looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 44 years of experience, Dave is your man. 487-4000, 334-4674. Give him a call or check the website, SeitsRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Proud to support Gettysburg Warrior Athletics and the Gettysburg boys and girls basketball teams in particular. McIncherry from downtown. Everything is going well here for the Warriors. 4th 3-bagger of the night. 20-4. Delaney comes back to help out. Could be an 8-second call here. Foul. Wow, Delaney did a great job of beating the clock, getting across the line, and Coach Schermeyer not happy with the foul call. Third foul on Klein, and very aggressive. You can see how she gets in foul trouble, and they're gonna probably have to sit her for the rest of the half. So that hurts their defense and rebounding for sure. Well, that's right. Said, hey, give me that, and it's a jump ball. It'll stay with East Pennsboro. Foul called on Piccarelli.
Foul on number 2, Liberty Piccarelli. That is her second, team's first at the line, shooting 2, number 12, Sophia.
Clang. So Morrow missed them both. McIntyre with the rebound. 20-4. Kay was going to shoot a deuce. A couple of free throws coming up.
Foul number 31. That's right, that's her first, team's second at the line, shooting 2, number 10, Addison Caitlin.
2,000 this quarter already against East Pennsboro. Chance for the Warriors to stretch out their advantage. That spills out for Kay Wood. Riley Urick was trying to secure the ball and got tied up. So you see a lot more of that in the women's game, the jump balls and that possession arrow keeps switching back and forth. In the old days when they had a peach basket, you would have to have a jump ball after every made field goal. No, Sites unofficially 1 for 4 on her 3-point attempts. Nearly forced a tie up. Pull up jumper, no. Baseline J is good for Urick. 20-6, 5.5 to play. Well, no one's been a more loyal sponsor, almost 3 decades, than Kenny's Marketplace, stores to serve you in Spring Grove, Tawnytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and the flagship store in Gettysburg. It looked like McIntyre might have got away with a charge as Delaney missed her 3-point attempt. 20-6 is the score. Technical on the coach.
We got a technical foul on the Panthers coach.
She sits down, benching herself. Sights, not a bad choice to shoot the free throws. I guess if the coach gets another one, she's gone. So that's why she wisely sat down. Izzy Seitz got the shake, got the rattle, got the roll. She's 3 for 3 at the line. That one spills out. 6 points for Seitz, 6 for Delaney. 5 for Ronnie Paul, balanced scoring for the Warriors, and they have a 15-point lead, 21-6. Well, get the Kenny's app. It's so easy. Even I was able to install it on my phone. The Kenny's app gives you access to Food Club, Craven, Full Circle, digital coupons, specialized offers and rewards. Kenny's is 100% employee-owned, superior quality in perishables, and world-class customer service. $5 specials every Friday. Like today, fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Mac and Cherry, tipped alive by Piccarelli, and she forces a jump ball. So it stays with the Warriors. We've had 4 or 5 jump balls in the last 2 minutes. The men's game, I can't remember a single tie-up. There might have been 1 or 2. But I'm sure anybody that did a statistical analysis would come to the same conclusion. Delaney open, misses everything, but she's home, so you won't get the air ball call. Then you go to Kenny's. Don't forget your preferred customer card. It's your passport to a world of savings. With the left hand, Delaney, a pilfer to post, a steal, and a layup. She's got 8 to lead all scorers, 23-6. Another jump ball. This one stays with East Pennsboro. Chubb returns for Coach Schermeyer's lineup.
Warriors number 25, Alice Harnish.
Kaywood gets some R&R. No, McIntyre again with a rebound. Piccarelli. Nice try by Megan McIntyre, but it's over the end line. So this is a trapping press here, a zone trap. Interesting to see if how the Panthers handle it and whether the Warriors can turn it into some points. Now they are staying. Looks like they're staying in a zone, maybe a 2-3. Definitely a zone. Now, okay. I'm giving her a steal on that because she forced a tie-up and the possession arrow favored her. Same analysis as with the rebound, so I'm not the official scorekeeper, but 5 steals for Izzy Seitz. 3.5 to play in the half. It's been all Warriors. McIntyre hits again. That's the 5th 3. 26-6, a 20-point advantage. So McIntyre with 6. She's got long ball fever. Couple of trifectas. Stop and pop. No, Harnish had it knocked away. Harnish has been active on the glass, but so has Chubb. Stolen away by Seitz. To Delaney. She's like an Ann Bear kind of stat sheet, and that's high praise. She's tearing it up after a couple of fine years for the Manhattan Jaspers. She's now a tournament MVP and more at Colgate. You know, Ann Bear was the kind of player that could get 6 steals and a half. So it's high praise indeed. There's another dime. 3 assists, 6 steals, and she can shoot the 3. I mean,
Number 31. Lily Straight, that's her second.
Seitz gets a breather, but she's filling up the stat sheet. 6 points, 3 dimes, 6 steals. To Delaney. She gets a respite as well. It's Harnish, Picarelli, Kaywood, Paul, and McIntyre for Gettysburg. (28-6). Paul now with 7. That spins out. Sophia Morrill now 0 for 3 at the line. Make it 1 for 4. Well, who will be the player of the game? Some definite candidates for the Warriors. It's wide open. The sponsor is Adams Electric Cooperative. They shine the spotlight on tonight's player of the game, and they've been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. The people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Adams Electric Cooperative. Harnish, whoa. Letting them play. 3 rebounds, a point, and an assist off the bench for Harnish.
Foul on number 5, Shea Gelato. Her first, team's 4th.
Ball inside, no. Estrite controls the carom. Chubb knocks it out of bounds. It'll go over to the Warriors with 1:11 to play. Here in this first half, brought to you by Sites Realty, Kenny's Market, Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville, and Adams Electric Cooperative, who will be the player of the game. Chances are it'll be someone wearing a white uniform based on what we've seen so far. And every Tuesday after Sports Chat, live trivia, Corey's a panelist, and Amy Welsh and I are the hosts. Join us. It takes about 25 minutes. Most fun you can have. I guess that's a tough statement to back up, but you know, I'm promoting the show, so what do you expect? Nice runner by Morrill. She's got 3. 28-9. Paul, no.
We got a jump ball here, because that's going to change. Checking in for Pittsburgh, number 1, is the Saints. Checking in for
Shea Gelato for the jump ball. Well, I'm giving her a steal. That's good for the goose. Is good for the goose. Well, They beat the press and then they threw it away. 28-9. You know, this might be a good opportunity to play for the last shot. And you know, they need to come back and help Kaywood. Delaney is going to try to work herself open. She's become a complete player, played through the tough losses and all the way to the cup. No, didn't get it to drop. Estrite sweeps the glass again. Chubb for three. Oh, she'll say it was a pass. No. Delaney with the board. And that'll do it. 28-9. Our score at the half. We'll be back with halftime analysis and a recap of the scoring when we return. You're watching high school sports on Adams Community Television.
Back in August, yeah.
They're trying to take our job or what?
They're just back from Christmas break. And they're just interested if they want to come back home. But they're not going to be taking our stock.
Okay. I just want to make sure
do you want to do a show on New Year's Eve? Or Mark was asking when I was here.
Are we going on the square? Are we going on the square?
I mean, just in the studio.
Okay. We're not covering the festivities.
Well, if we do that now, probably be a good show.
All right, fans, in case if you are interested, we have some NBA scores for you. In the second quarter, Pacers 56, 76ers 43. The Wizards and Cavaliers, Wizards 44, Cavaliers 53. The game is also in the second quarter. And later tonight at 8 p.m., Nets at Grizzlies. I know you are all interested in some NHL score updates. We have the Ottawa Senators versus the Carolina Hurricanes, 0-0 at the end of the first period.
YouTube's running good right now.
What is?
The stream is running good on YouTube.
We always use Wi-Fi.
No. We have this connection right here. It's been flawless.
2 days in a row.
Robert called in at 6:10 when you were in the other room, and he was talking my ear off about the Chiefs, not waiting for another call, this and that about the Panthers, and like, yeah, they played the Panthers like 3 weeks ago. He's like, what show do you guys want right now? I'm like, we already did the show.
Yeah. Forgot to tell you about it. What's the idea? Really sure.
Should we go back on like for 2 minutes?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Recap the score. We're back. Actually, we never went away, but I got my microphone turned back on. Now they'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hand. The Panthers have returned to the court. Still a few minutes left in halftime. A chance to recap the scoring. Not very difficult for East Pennsboro. Sophia Morrow with 3. Liz Wilson, Riley Urick, and Sophia Livingston each with 2 points. The Panthers just 1 for 5 at the free throw line. Meanwhile, for Gettysburg, Izzy Seitz, 6 points. Madeline Delaney, 8. Megan McIntyre, 6. And Ronnie Paul, 7 off the bench. Alice Harnish with 1 point, 3 boards, and assist. And Gettysburg with a 28-9 advantage. cautionary tale from the boys' game, though. They were up 24-7 and nearly frittered it away, but they did prevail. So I'm sure some of those girls heard about what happened in the guys' game, and they're going to be looking to avoid any kind of letdown. Well, our sponsors for tonight's game, Kenny's Marketplace. Kenny's is 100% employee-owned, superior quality perishables, and world-class customer service. Check out the app, Food Club, Craven, Full Circle, digital coupons, specialized offers and rewards, all available. Over 40 store-made items daily, $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food, friendly folks. Find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence. Since 1959, stores are serving in Spring Grove, Tonytown, Littlestown, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. Don't forget your preferred customer card. Your passport to a world of savings. Kenny's Marketplace, my favorite place to shop. Piccarilli gets in the act. Fourth different player to hit a three. 31-9, a 22-point advantage. And now knocked away McIntyre. Delaney, no. Sights on the offensive glass. Gets it back. Three-point opportunity just off the front rim. Out of bounds. Off Piccarelli. Just underway here in the third quarter. The third quarter brought to you in part by the good folks at Our Lady American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. Is that another steal for Sights? Wow. Off the window, no. So with the 3 fouls, Liz Wilson back in the lineup. Sights off the window for 2. Delaney with the dime. And the rebound. All the way to the cup is Liz Wilson. 33-11. I mean, that's Klein. Ines Klein. I'm sorry. Riley Urick returned. She had 2 points in the first half. 33-11, 6:10 to go in the third. Oh, the brave men and women of Post 262, they served our country in times of war and peace, and now they give back to their local communities with their charitable causes, supportive charitable causes. We especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelk, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Sharon, my good friend Vernon Stein. Post 262 is now a non-smoking facility. For all you do, Post 262, we salute you. How you looking to buy or sell real estate? There's only one name you need to know. David L. Sights, owner, broker of Sights Realty, Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Call 487-4000, 334-4674, or check the website at sightsrealtyinc.com. Sights Realty Inc., located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Sights Realty Inc. and David L. Sights, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Well, all that cheering for the Warriors paying off so far. Sights Realty Inc. very proud to support all Gettysburg athletics, but especially boys and girls basketball here during this winter season. Loyal sponsors during the football season as well. Nearly stolen away by Kaywood. Delaney has a steal. Good look to Sights from Delaney. Sights got 10. She might get a double double with points and steals. That's something you don't see every day. Jump ball. I mean, how many jump balls have there been?
Checking in for Lady Warriors, number
35-11.
Ronnie Paul.
You say East Pennsboro basketball. Well, who will be the player of the game? Adams Electric Cooperative shines a spotlight on tonight's player of the game and has been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. Ronnie Paul looking to go coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. McIntyre kept it alive, and then Kaywood corralled it. Ronnie Paul, no. Would have been the 5 different Warrior to hit a 3. I'm giving that rebound to Estrite just because, Ronnie Paul with a steal. $35-11.
Foul on number 3.
The people behind the power owned by those they serve, Adams Electric Cooperative. Sights is open. Can't hit it. Piccarelli on the glass. But now Klein comes away with it. Klein can't go pillar to post. Knocked away by the Panthers. At least Briner checks into the fray. Ronnie Paul. Whoa, the banks are open on a Friday night. Ronnie Paul has 10. Super sub. Well, she didn't call that. I think they should wave it off, but she'll take it. Tied for scoring honors with Izzy Sights. Well, you're looking to buy or sell real estate. There's only one name you need to know. David L. Sights, broker owner of Sights Realty Inc. with 44 years of experience. Dave is your man. 487-4000, 334-4674, or the website sightsrealtyinc.com. Nice stop and pop for Sophia Morrill. 38-13. This could be a mercy rule job by the time it's all said and done. Well, Sights Realty Inc. located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Sights Realty Inc. and David L. Sights, broker owner. Your expert in real estate transactions since 1980. Just 2 words to say from Sights Realty. Go Warriors. And the message getting through. McIntyre can't hit. Delaney's back for Kaywood. And special thanks to the good men and women at Post 262 in Biglerville. Sights gets the rebound. Two boards, 3 assists, 7 steals, 10 points for Isabel Sights. Front rim, no. Quickly away with it. That's right on the board. And Ronnie Paul commits the foul.
Foul on number 30, Ronnie Paul. That's her second, team's third.
Well, the brave men and women of Post 262 have served their country in times of war and peace. And now they support the local communities with their philanthropic efforts. Now a non-smoking facility. Post 262, we salute you and we appreciate the sponsorship and especially Commander Rick Pelk, Manager Krista Schauer, past Commander Gene Schaefer, and Commander Rick Pelk. Will Klein with a board. That's right, with another hustle rebound. Klein with the offensive glass, and now she throws it away. Well, a gold sponsor for Game of the Week for almost 3 decades. It's Kenny's Marketplace, 100% employee owned. Superior quality in perishables and world-class customer service. Kenny's carries 40 store-made items daily. And they call it travel. $5 specials every Friday. Fresh food, friendly folks. You'll find them at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Stores that serve you in 20town, Littlestown, Spring Grove, Biglerville, and Gettysburg. It's my favorite place to shop. Don't forget your preferred customer card, your passport to a world of savings. Briner off the window. 38-16. Klein with another board. Whoa, and she's fat. Well, they're going to say we're going to keep it with the Panthers with 2:03 to go. Kaywood in for Paul. .203 to go here in the third quarter. Corey Smith and Jeff Cook bringing you high school girls basketball. We are Community Media Sports. Whoa! Klein has 5 in the quarter. 38-19. Sights from way downtown, no good. Oh, near steal for McIntyre, and actually I'm going to give her the steal because the Panther just batted it away after McSherry had already forced the turnover. Delaney gets it across inside. Sights maybe looking for the last shot. Well, not with 1:21 to go. They steal it away from McIntyre. Klein likes to go coast to coast. Wow. Morrill has 7. She's got a nice shot. 38-21. Well, I'm talking mercy rule. All of a sudden, we're not talking that anymore. Timeout, Gettysburg. .6 seconds to go. We'll be back right here at the Gettysburg High School Gymnasium on Monday night when the Gettysburg boys take on the Blue Raiders of Middletown. Well, now you've had 5 different Warriors who've hit the 3. Pretty impressive. Paul, Magancherry, Delaney, Piccarelli, and Sights. You don't see that too often, especially not for Gettysburg. Sights thought about it. Inside the Harnish. Finds an open Delaney, no. Sights with the offensive board. Delaney, McIntyre, yes. And a rebound and assist for Izzy Sights. McIntyre has hit 3 threes. She's got 9. Just commits her second foul with 16.8 seconds to go. I guess that was a long 2 because it's 40-21. So call that a long 2. And that'll do it for the third quarter.
That will conclude the third quarter. Gettysburg 40, East Penn 21.
Well, East Pennsboro scored 12 in the quarter. They only had 9 in the first half. One quarter to go. Gettysburg looking strong. Special thanks to our sponsors, Ira E. Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville. Now a non-smoking facility, these brave men and women served our country in times of war and peace, and now they're back home and helping the surrounding communities, Biglerville and beyond, with their charitable endeavors. We appreciate the support of Post 262 and especially thank Post Commander Rick Pelt, Past Commander Gene Schaefer, Manager Krista Shaw, my good friend Vernon Stein. Did I say that Post 262 is now a non-smoking facility? Well, it is. And for all you do, Post 262, we salute you. Delaney with another steal. Ahead to Sights. Oh, nice job. Looked like she might have been out of control, but another assist for Delaney. So Sights and Delaney, impressive stat sheets. No, I'm going to let Corey Smith make the selection. I'll give the stats as we get a little closer to the time when we have to name the player of the game. Kaywood thought about it. McIntyre, why not? She's got 3 on the game. 7th rebound for Inez Klein. And there she goes, strong contact. Well, Adams Electric Cooperative will be the one to sponsor the player of the game. They've been serving the area's electrical needs since 1940. Tonight, they'll put the spotlight on the player of the game, the people behind the power, owned by those they serve. Adams Electric Cooperative. Klein rattles it around and down. 42-22. Forget the mercy rule. Sights has a seat. 7:16 to play. Warriors just need to be steady. 2 for 2 for Klein. The lead is 19. Delaney, as I said, she's had an all-around impressive game. At least 3 steals. There's Klein with another board. She's got 7 points, 8 rebounds. Had to sit out most of the first half. Paul. Ronnie Paul with a steal. Harnish gathers in the loose ball. Kaywood is fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Foul on number 31 at Lillians.
Well, a gold sponsor for almost 3 decades. It's Kenny's Market, 100% employee owned. Superior quality perishables, world-class customer service, 40 store-made items daily, $5 specials every Friday, fresh foods, friendly folks. You'll find them all at Kenny's, serving our local communities with excellence since 1959. Kaywood misses the first. Sites has 12 points to lead all scorers as Addison Kaywood now 0 for 4 from the stripe. Steal, great awareness by McIntyre. Steal to McIntyre. You know, you can see how they're having success. They've balanced scoring, excellent defense. They're probably not going to be the best rebounding team. Nice step through. Delaney, Euro step. 10 points, so you have 3 double-figure scorers for the Warriors. Reaching over the top, Alice Harnish. Well, you don't want to foul with a 21-point lead. It stops the clock. It's the only way that East Penn can get back in it. 44-23. Piccarelli gets ready to return. Oh, that's all right. But Ronnie Paul gets the steal. Foul called on Morrill. So Paul's got 3. You have 3 players with 3 or more steals, including Seitz with 8. I have unofficially 8 steals, 12 points. Delaney to inbound. Better hurry. Harnish, Klein just ripped it away from her. All right, she's called for the charge, and that's her 4th. So, great job drawing the charge. I didn't see who took it. Took one for the team, but might have been Delaney or Harnish. Not sure. Telegraph pass. Oh, Chubb. But nothing. She committed the foul. Great hustle by McIntyre. 5:25 to go. Well, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate, there's only one name you need to know. David L. Seitz, broker owner of Seitz Realty Inc. With 44 years of experience, Dave is your man. Call 487-4000, 334-4674. Check the website, SeitzzRealtyInc.com. Seitz Realty Inc. is located at 571 West Middle Street, Gettysburg. Seitz Realty Inc. and David L. Seitz, broker owner, your expert in real estate transactions since 1980, and very proud to support Gettysburg athletics. Go Warriors. Go Warriors. Well, they look to be solid with a 44-23 advantage with 5:25 to go. Well, tomorrow, Army-Navy, I guess that's the big sports event for tomorrow. And then Sunday, you have Eagles-Steelers. That'll be a big game throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Klein just took it away and took it in for 2. She's got 9 points all in the second half, 8 boards. Harnish gives it up. Piccarelli for 3. Give me liberty or give me, well, I don't want to say death, but great job, Liberty Piccarelli. Knocked away. by the Warriors.
Possession will remain Panther ball. Checking in for Gettysburg, number 10, Addison Kingwood, and number 1, Izzy Sykes.
Sykes and Kaywood return. McIntyre and Delaney get a well-deserved hiatus. Chubb thought about it. Paul tried to force a tie-up. Hustles back to her feet, gets called for the reach-in.
Foul on number 30, Ryan Hall. That's going to be her third. Team's third in the fourth quarter.
So Delaney, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Ronnie Paul, 10 points, 3 steals. Megan McIntyre, 8 points, 3 boards, a steal.
Jump ball is called. Possession will stay.
And then Izzy Seitz, 12 points, 8 steals, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. 22-point advantage. Chubb hustles it down. And it will go over to the Warriors. Well, it looks like the Warriors will move to 3-2. East Pennsboro in danger of dropping to 1-4. D up, is that what they're saying? Paul hustled to keep it alive, and it'll stay with the white uniforms. Piccarelli will throw it in. She's got 6. So you have 4 or 5 different players with at least 6 points. That's pretty balanced scoring. Seitz guarded by the freshman Sophia Livingston. Nearly stolen by Briner.
We are going to have a timeout, full timeout taken by Gettysburg.
Gettysburg full timeout. I mean, this is where you work some reserves in maybe with a 22-point lead, or just give your starters a rest to extinguish any thoughts of an East Pennsboro comeback. Well, a chance to thank our sponsors for tonight's contest. Sites Realty, Kenny's Marketplace, RE Lady, American Legion Post 262 in Biglerville, and our player of the game sponsor, Adams Electric Cooperative. So pretty much the starting unit out there, except Harnish and Paul in for Kaywood and Delaney. They get it in quickly. You know, here's where the Warriors are probably going to try to take off some clock. Have a lengthy possession, no shot clock in high school. Tipped away, so not a double dribble. Harnish, wise to get rid of it when she did. Paul is fouled. Sophia Livingston, I presume. Her third. No, it's her first. So Paul will get
Stay at the line, shooting two, number 30.
2 free throws.
Paul.
And as I explained, there's no more 1-and-1 in high school basketball. I'm not really sure what the impetus was on that, because that, that kind of gave teams a bit of hope. When they could foul, send the other team to the line, and they miss the front end, then, they get nothing. You get the board. Paul misses the first. Warriors now 0 for 3 in the period from the stripe. And she misses them both.
Foul number 10. Addison Kingwood, that's the third. Checking in for Gettysburg, number 33, number 7, number 3, and number 4.
Charlotte Brandauer into the contest, along with Maria Royer. Ronnie Paul still out there, and Simone Shelton as well. Brandauer on the glass. Oh, nice job by Coach Keller. Gets his reserves in there. Ronnie Paul, probably the best ball handler in the group. Wisely doesn't shoot it. They're trying to work the clock. Great job by the bench, ticking off valuable seconds. The lead is 22. Nice movement. Livingston on the rebound. Free throw shooting could use some work for both teams. And that's, something Coach Keller will probably talk about as Shelton gathers in the miss. 1:30 to go in this one. Well, Gettysburg took care of business. 8 threes by 5 different players. Pretty impressive. So that's 24 points. So just with the 3-point shooting alone, they've nearly outscored East Pennsboro Panthers. Another timeout for Gettysburg Warriors with 77 seconds left. Special thanks to Cody Gotzi and the staff here at Gettysburg High School. The boys in action at East Pennsboro. That's the way it goes.
So, Jeff, player of the game, I'm going to go with Izzy.
Izzy Seitz, good choice. Yeah.
McIntyre, but I'm going to go with Izzy.
What?
There's a close one with McIntyre and Izzy.
Yeah. Good pick. Izzy Seitz, a sophomore. Congratulations. Our player of the game. I'll give you the totals of all the standouts for Gettysburg, and I agree with 100% with Corey. Let's see if you do too. So we'll start. Klein is fouled. So for Gettysburg, Ronnie Paul, 10 points. Megan McIntyre, 8 points. She had 2 threes. Ronnie Paul had 1. Maddie Delaney, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Liberty Piccarelli, a pair of triples. And Isabel Seitz, 12 points, 8 steals, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. She's really filling up the stat sheet, so congratulations to Izzy Seitz, our Adams Electric Cooperative player of the game here for Game 3. And Paul goes to the line. She's 1 out of 5. Make it 2 of 6. Off the bench. Nice job for Ronnie Paul. 3 steals. You have all these girls that can make steals, too. So that really improves the defense. Only 4 points in the quarter for East Pennsboro. They're tired. I mean, Gettysburg looks like they're really in good physical condition. A lot of the reserves back in there now. Oh, a call away from the ball. They call Briner. She is incredulous, and they wave off the three-point shot. Tipped away, and now nearly stole my chub, trying to lobby your cause. Well, you're down 23 with 30 seconds to go. Keep hustling, but keep your mouth shut. That's my take on it. Seitz beats the double team. Backcourt, she stepped on the line. Good call, but too little, too late. So excellent defense played by the Warriors. Plenty of offense, too. And I talked about three-point shooting at the outset, and it turned out to be spot on because 8 threes by 5 different players. Conversely, the only 3 that Klein has a 3. These girls, they're blaming the refs, but guess what? It wasn't the refs that lost this game. It was the great defense of the Warriors, the three-point shooting, fast break opportunities. Any way you cut it, they were the better team tonight. So Monday night, we'll return here. Another step on the baseline. We'll return to Gettysburg High School when the boys take on Middletown. The Blue Raiders, traditionally solid squad, so should be a good game. Join us Monday night a little before 7:30, and Klein's just going to let it run out. I guess 23. They're holding it for 1. There's a white flag of surrender. So special thanks to Corey Smith and to everyone at Community Media who makes this possible. Our sponsors, Sites Realty, Kenny's Market, Post 262, and Game of the Week, Player of the Week, Player of the Game sponsor, Adams Electric. Congratulations, Izzy Sites, our Player of the Game. The final again, Gettysburg defeats East Pennsboro, 48-25. See you Monday night, sports fans. Good night. We'll do more of their games. Yeah, no, the days.